So hello everyone, welcome back to the RTSL game. So last month I was quite busy, and that's why I could not play any game at all. And now I'm back. Last week I actually played another game and I lose in the fifth game of the RTSL. But now I managed to. Okay, I managed to play with the recording. So first of all, we observed something very interesting. He set up a 3-3-2-2 with no defect, and maybe he has the socialist government, and then it's always good to score it right away. So we have maybe the best hand we can hope for. If there is no deco, maybe I have some difficulties on choosing headlines, but now everything's settled. East Asia scoring. Of course, US also get a very good Middle East scoring. Okay. Of course, you got the coup. And luckily I rolled big. He can coup again. Truman is out. Okay. It's not. It's still around. Okay. Okay. So let's play when it is free. But I cannot invest more because of Truman. Okay. I can roll Panama to protect Angola, but then he could score Europe. So let's do this first. He can score Europe. Okay. Okay, very greedy, and let's punish him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Space can be an option. Or overprotect Thailand. Okay. That's okay. The good news is when we get Europe, then it doesn't hurt much. And I suppose he has socialist. Well, I won't complain about the hands. Especially also the rows. Okay, con. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Okay, it was a bold move. I mean, for him here, it doesn't have Europe. So if I were him, I won't set up like this. But at the end, the outcome is good. So this is not particularly useful. After all, socialist is the best headline I can have. I can have some and gain some momentum with that. And then cook at perhaps cooling Iran then. Okay. Can have this. Fidel can be used as an event. Korean War need to be used in Korea. Hold card must be 5-year plan. So let's do what we have to. Okay, yes, Europe. That's fine. Still a little fine. Okay, use this time to space. Very good. So no sign of rescue at perch. No sign of destall. Oh wow. Which means it doesn't have good cards. Oh, did I use the wrong card? I should have used Gambrush 5. But nevertheless, let's hope we redraw Fidel later. Because personally, yesterday I had a discussion with the other Hong Kong players. Because usually when I play as USSR, I would just use Fidel and let him shuffle in the deck. But our teammates also point out, well, maybe if US draw it early in mid-war and then he could space it, then Central America could be a bit dangerous. And that's the point. So, I mean, that game we event Fidel early on. So, it is the outcome was good, but let's hope we redraw Fidel again. Because I mean, ops wise, we are okay. If I use this free ops, so which means I get another op, I can put it into Iraq. Then okay. Of course, you can do this. 1 2 3 1 2 3. One, two, 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4. So I think the next coup is Libya. CIA. Okay, there is no sign of CIA. Maybe I would draw CIA. And then need to give up the coup. And then rescue Perch. Destall. I suppose it is destall. I mean, 5-year plan is a good good card to hold in case anything happen. I could dump Europe or dump Middle East. Okay, Vietnam. Thanks. Okay. Okay, but Suez and the Gaulle is unseen. Which means, okay, very good. Since I don't want to play blockade. Actually, I don't want to play any of this. I don't want to play any of this actually. Destall first, and then I play Independent Reds. Okay, let's get Perch. So I mean, here I cannot. I need to drop Defcon anyway. Need to drop the Defcon anyway. Worst case scenario would be dumping Middle East. And Suez. Oh, it's also good. At least you need to repair Europe. Okay, okay. Okay. I know he can dominate Europe, but let him waste the time. So he need to repair France, and he also has de Gaulle, right? And he needs to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, also 1 point UK. So yeah, let him do this. Let him spend another turn. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Score Europe. Well, I really hope he doesn't have Europe, but we draw it next turn. Then I can get rid of Europe easily. Okay, good, good. Okay, very good. So let's do this. Okay, here's Europe anyway. I mean, it's a bad habit to like put 2 into Brazil, 2 into Venezuela. But I'm purged, so I have to allow myself to do this. I mean, meanwhile, we have some foothold in Africa and South and in both Americas, so let's hope it worth. Let's hope it is worth it. Okay. In the Pakistani war can be game changing. I think yes, de facto is out. Decolonization is okay. Let me see if I still want to hold this. I need to decide if I still want to hold this. So I would need to play this and then I space. If I play 1 small steps and I space and I succeed, then it could be very dangerous. But that 2 point is I think Indo-Pakistani. Let me think about this. Oh, really? Must be 2 from South America. I mean, I could also put 3 into Venezuela, 1 in Brazil. But still, you know, there's no perfect plan. What if he gets a brush war, he can brush Venezuela? So... yeah, no problem. Great. So I also have some luck. I'm complaining about this. So I need to be very careful. I don't want to give up China cat this way. Just do it minimally. Okay, get rid of that. Lucky him. I have China cat instead of China cat, right? So get some point first. Because it's a 4-point swap, I don't want to risk. Plus, I have a chance to pick his hand. I know I played DEFCON. Good, good, good. It's perfect timing then. The problem becomes if I want him to get me lobs or not. So, no at the moment. Maybe I need to overprotect Nigeria and Angola. Maybe 2 points in Argentina. 2. I mean, if I plan to play Nixon, I have to play it earlier. So I give him China cat, and then I play Nixon, but I give him China cat, or I use China cat to hold cat, but I don't want to hold this hand actually. Maybe I just give him Nixon and see if we can get. Okay, we can actually give him Nixon. Okay, let's space first. See the result. Okay, very good. Then I think I can give him Nixon then. Give him Nixon, he gets China cat, but at least I can space green cells again. Voice of America is out. Okay. Join port event. Hold card is still okay. Okay, I would say thank you. So let's give him. Okay, another 2 points. Oh, fail. That OPEC is too juicy for me, right? Why don't he space? I don't know. I don't understand. So if I recall it correctly, Truman is out. One, two, three, four. Okay. Southeast Asia. If I even get Filipina, then Southeast Asia is full strength. Will bury. Okay, he need to space will bury you. Okay, succeed. Good for him. In case of junta. Okay, let's be more greedy. Unless it's brushable. If you brush, then Panama is the perfect target. But Asia and Southeast Asia are enough flavor. Actually, the India that India role is quite crucial. Still need to be careful. Oh, okay. Okay. It's up to 9 point. How I learn is a good way to tackle the problem, stabilize Asia, and also get the mill-ups. And don't let him get any mill-ups, actually. Panama is painful. So how I learn, should it? Yeah, I should how I learn. Colonial, okay, very good. It's actually very good. Yeah, and speaking of colonial, that's why I overprotected Africa a bit. Unless it's brush wall. Otherwise, he couldn't get mill-ups. Okay, maybe he has ABM, right? Yeah, you can do this. Just set it to 2 and then repair everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. After all, Asia is stabilized, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you can do this. Junta brush wall and ABM still unseen. It is bad news for us. Missile envy unseen. At least we get high learn and Cuban Missile Crisis. Actually, I really have a feeling if you draw more neutral cards in the mid-war, the more advantage you would have. Because you know there's a trade-off. If you draw your card, then you can use it. But if your opponent draw your card, then he has some hands problem. So only drawing neutral card is good to you. Except submit, because submit is has a low op and its event is basically a suicide card. But except submit, you should be happy to draw neutral cards. So because we're pushing it, unless of course he can have JFK dumbing Asia and Southeast Asia, right? But if things going well, then Asia and Southeast Asia should be okay for us. And also, speaking of Fidel, is still unseen. Could be could be fatal. Another point to do is to protect North Korea. You know, China got slam into North Korea. It's also painful. So remember to do this. Yeah, of course you can do this. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think I need to spend 2 points on that. If I want to spend 2 points, a space card should be space card should be nuclear subs, which means I need to give him Camp David. Or should I space Camp David instead? Space Camp David and then nuclear sub is the last turn. Oh, no. Still too dangerous. Still too dangerous. Let me see. Because Asia is not a score yet, so I need to be extra careful. Korean War is still out there, okay. So let's be a little bit more careful. Africa, okay, very good. 1 point for us. And then it's time to space. Very good. Could be fatal because we cannot space green cells anymore, and green cell is not inside. Okay, very good. It's okay because we save a big card. And then I think he would give us a cultural then. Playing Panama with a 5-year plan is also an option. Yes. Yes, I think so. I would do this. So again, unless it's brush wall or ABM, otherwise you cannot get the mil-ops. 4 and 5 is almost there. Plus something like Billy Pond. And then Fidel and Scene. Central is also very important. Okay. And I think it's quite obvious which target he would aim. So let's do this first. Very interesting. He could coup and then I finish the coup. Another good way to get mil-ops. Yeah. So he has cultural. Okay. Okay, you're aiming this. It's totally fine. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Plus he has Voice of America. Then let me draw more. You know, if that many cards they are unseen, then you should really okay. Very good, actually. Very good for him. Okay, I already need to take a picture of this. Okay, a really good turn for him. He basically finished what he has to do. So I think I still need to coup. Okay, now. It's more important to let him draw. Let me draw more. So we know we don't have any like cards like ABM or Junta, right? So the most important thing is to control everything. Even overprotect everything. Sadly, as Muslim. Okay, space. Makes sense. Okay, he failed, which means a good thing for us. And then we draw more. Okay. Well, still okay, I would say. At least we get something we need. And then we get brush wall. It's very important that we get brush wall, but not the opposite. But some bad things is, of course, for example, we have no sign of Fidel, no sign of Junta, and also no signs of ABM. No signs of Missile Envy. Missile Envy can be okay. Missile Envy can be quite deadly. So let's do this to protect Chile. Well, he can. Yes, he can enter anyway. He can enter Chile first. I think the most important thing for him is to spread to Brazil or take Brazil or Venezuela before I coup one. I mean, it's really likely that he plays Missile Envy against me. You know, I'm really afraid of that. But I need to coup first. I mean, I was just lucky. I mean, to get grain cells here. With UN. Otherwise, I had a hard time. And it's okay to fill up South America as soon as possible because of Puppet. Che is still unseen, so we might get the possibility to play Che. Villiplan can be played because we need VPs. So it depends on what he does, but I think we'll use a free special relationship first to coup somewhere. Okay, it's actually fine. And then I need to brush, I think. it would fill that up, of course. So let brush. So there's no threat anymore from Missile Envy. And next thing to do is to take Chile. Sadat is still unseen. What else? Kitchen Debate still unseen. ABM still unseen. Okay, you can take this, of course. But good, at least you use that one. So let's give him Formosan. So let's do this first. And we need to take Venezuela. Interesting. ABM and Junta is still unseen. You know, it could change a lot of things. Central, very good, very good. Actually, I don't complain about this. Also, I need to do this. Score it first. Actually, I don't complain at all. Because he could junta me and then take Cuba and then score Central America control. Alright. Okay, failed. So he's still waiting for my puppets. Sadly, I can only play puppet. So let's do this. Some over protection. Some over protection. But I don't think it's a good way to space, but maybe he needs to space anyway. If I get ABM or Junta, then okay, if I get Junta, maybe I would just go back. The same for ABM. So for him, it's not a rush to take Venezuela, and he's right on doing this. And that's why I want to delay my puppet. I mean, if I play puppet to him, then most likely he would play 2 into Sahara State and Cameroon to try some realignment. Very good. So let's waste him some time. I think he's holding Muslim Revolution over the turn. So if we get Asia, then we could win the game. Okay, JFK is still unseen. Okay, there might be a... Okay, there might be a different story. Let's hope we get Asia, or we get JFK actually. So there is a 1/4 of chance that we could win. Okay, we may not. Maybe we. I think we draw all the cards. There is a reshuffle. ABM Junta unseen. ABM can be painful. You know, if US get ABM, one of the best thing you can do is to hit in Thailand. And that's why, speaking of which, I need to overprotect Thailand then. Oh wait, 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6, okay, still 4 plus 6. Okay, just put 1 inside. And that point would be, okay, Nigeria against realignment. Okay. So, so he really gets the thing he wants, but we have arm race. Ah, okay. Ah, we get JFK. Then we should be winning. We should be winning. And when we are about to win, we need to be careful. So let's bound this movement. Oh wait. Okay, it is. Oh wait. Ah, he has muscling. So let's create some trouble for him. Yes. User, very good. So he has Junta. I know this would end the game. I mean, queuing with ABM is the best way to win, so to speak. And ABM is a known card, so let's use it, and then we can use arms race and to win the game. I think arms race is another known card, so if it can count, he need to coup. Yeah, I think he need to coup. Okay. It's a free coup. It's very important, you know. You can do, okay, it's even for realignment anyway. It's a known card, so let's end the game. So that's it for today, but I have to say today we're a bit lucky. But anyway, if you can spot any of my mistakes or mistakes from the opponent, please leave in the comment. And thanks again for watching this video. See you. Bye bye.